Today, I want to show you the Copilot function inside of Excel. It's like using Copilot chat, but actually in a cell in Excel. I'm just going to show you some examples of prompts, but you really need to get in here and try this yourself. It's amazing. So I'm going to type equals Copilot, which is the function itself. So it's asking me to put in the first prompt. Now, I've just written these prompts here to remind me what I'm going to be doing. So the first prompt is always in inverted commas, you type in the prompt. So I've got the first prompt, which is summarize the key insights from this sales data. So do you notice the way I'm just using natural text? I'm not having to write any formula. I put in a comma and then I simply go and highlight the data that I'd like to summarize. So I'm going to go from A1 down to C6. So now when I hit return, it will think about it and then it will bring back the summary data for me. So it's giving me total sales, number of salespeople, sales by region, and so on. Let's try another one. The next one I'm going to ask it to do is to classify each salesperson as high, medium, or low. I'm going to do this up here beside the salespeople list here. So starting in D2 here, I'm going to type in equals Copilot. I'm going to, in inverted commas, type in my prompt, put in a comma, and then tell it what data to look at. So I'm going to get it to just look at the sales values C2 to C6 and hit return. And you can see now it's gone and ranked the sales figures beside each of those values. Another one might be this one here. What stands out in this data? So one more of these, we're going to try another Copilot prompt, and this prompt is going to be what stands out in this data. And I'm going to put in a comma, and I'm going to highlight from A2 to C6. Hit return, and it comes up in a block of text, which I might wrap and then read like this instead. So I can see here in the data provided, the following stands out, and I get a list of things that it looked at while analysing. Just before I let you go and to try it yourselves, let's have a quick look at this example called a multi-prompt. So this time I'd like to identify the top performing region, but I also wanted to explain why and to give me 2 short bullet points. Let's do the answer just underneath it here. So again, I just start with my function, Copilot. I put in my first prompt, which is identify the top performing region and explain why. Close my inverted commas, put in my comma. I again have to highlight the data. So again, I'm going to go from A2 to C6, comma. And it's here that I'm going to put in that second prompt. So I'm going to, in inverted commas, say give answer in 2 short bullet points. Close my inverted commas, close my bracket. So when I hit return, again, it's thinking about it, and it tells me firstly, the top performing region is the East, and then it gives me my 2 reasons. It has the highest total sales, and it's outperforming the other regions. What a cool little function. Give it a go.